Hey, and welcome to episode 9 of COVID Comms. And today we are talking about effective communication and the balance that people need to hear right now. On Tuesday, I posted episode 7 of COVID Comms, where we spoke about too much of a good thing. People need a message of hope and encouragement right now that moves them into a positive mindset. However, in that video, I warned against over-relying on excessive positivity in your communication. Effective communication during this time requires much more of a balance. And so I would encourage you, as you formulate your communication to your team and your company, think about including these 5 aspects. Acknowledge the severity of the crisis. Secondly, normalize and validate the feelings and experiences of your people. Then it's beneficial to bring some perspective that encourages hope. Follow that up with a clear and concise plan that provides confidence. And finally, cast vision into the future. So what does all that look like? Well, I thought I'd give you an example. If I was a leader in one of the businesses that I work with at the moment, I'd be providing a message that goes something like this. Hello everybody, I want to provide an update on the current situation. As you're aware, we've scaled back service delivery over the past couple of weeks because we were concerned about our health and safety of our staff and our clients. With government restrictions, we have to scale back services once again. It's going to be particularly hard for our casual staff, but it is going to affect us all. I understand that many of you are concerned at the moment, and after individual conversations with a number of you, I'm aware that there's a level of fear and anxiety present. This is completely normal, and to be honest, I share many of those same concerns with you. We fear what we do not know, and we fear uncertainty. And COVID has brought plenty of both of those things. But here's one thing I do know. This company has been around for 48 years prior to COVID, and it's going to be around for 48 years and more after COVID. So I don't know how long this period is going to be, but when you view it in context of the entire lifespan of the company, it is only a very short period of time that we have to navigate. The other thing that I do know is that when these restrictions are lifted, our clients are going to be desperate to work with us. After not having seen us for a number of months, and when they would normally have multiple touch points on a weekly basis, they're going to be desperate to consume our services. So at that point in time, there's going to be a job for all of you, and we're going to need all hands on deck. And I anticipate a period of growth in the company. So how do we navigate this period? Well, with the government's JobKeeper allowance, I'm hoping that we can keep everybody engaged with the company. And for those frontline staff who are no longer able to deliver services, what we're going to do is split you into 3 teams. One team will evaluate our current programs and identify areas we can improve and make those improvements. Another will develop new programs. We've got a number in conceptual stage at the moment, and so we'd like them ready to roll out once those restrictions are lifted. And the third team is going to investigate delivering services virtually and provide an additional capability to the company. This company was formed to meet the needs of our local community through connection and connectivity. And we're committed to doing that through excellence and quality of service. That hasn't changed. How we do that may have changed for a time, but let's choose to be strategic in this time and to make sure that we strengthen our current programs, develop new offerings so that when we are able to deliver our full suite of services once again, we can do so as a stronger company and the premier provider within our industry. Well, I hope you are able to identify each of the elements of effective crisis communication in that demonstration. Remember, one of the opportunities that times like this provide is the opportunity for you as a leader to inspire your people. If you are able to shift their fear into focus and transform their anxiety into action, then you're going to go a long way towards leading your team well through COVID-19 and becoming a better leader on the other side of it. As you've been watching this video, what's been the one thing that stood out to you the most? I encourage you to put it in the comments box below. And if you thought this video was valuable, please hit the share button and share it amongst your network. There's going to be another episode of COVID Comms coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned and lead well.